never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I'm I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks. Isn't
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Welcome to Emirates Stadium.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And this is now today's lineup.
This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Guardiola delivers with whip. Oh, what has happened? Mbappe! They've scored! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Dallo. And here's Mount. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And this is Pele. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Pedri driving on and making good progress. Guardiola. Cross to the back post. That's an excellent interception. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shaw is there and he can get that clear. Tries from distance. This time surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Dalot. Gabriel carries the ball down the right. Tele. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he welcomes it in. And he shoots! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he cuts out the supply. Pedri goes on a charge down the left. Casemiro, and it's Bruno Fernandes, and he's gone searching crossfield. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Mbappe! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
India have scored two quick goals here. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe goes for a shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mount. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno Fernandes. India heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pelé gets to shoots! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 41 minutes is number 20, Pelé.
India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot could be on. Skims one in. Pelé conjures time and space where few can. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Pelé. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's nice. Pedri. Played into the middle, climbs up big, and it's hit the woodwork and out. And Messi! Oh, terrific save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter.
And it's half-time here. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
India really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
India utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're just settling back into this second half. Aims beyond the defence. Yoro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vardiol picks it up out wide, and it's safely in the keeper's hands. Stood up well to him there. Casemiro, now it's Matheus Cunha. He's under a lot of pressure there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pass somewhat off target. Bruno Fernandes. Time and again they are repelled. Rijkaard. That's good running with the ball, and he's searching. Real chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, denied at the last.
India really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
India have their third corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes. And it's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. They've played it short. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's hit the upright. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
The attendance for
Trying
this match
everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Well, that looks a decent ball. Flings in across. And here's the chance to counter. Shaw. Diogo Dalot. He is through here. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass. Matheus Cunha! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Cleared away. India have the chance to go the other way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played in deep. Pele! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
substitution.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Knocks it into space. Pele, and the shot's on here. Pele! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Ahmad. He's shifting through the gears here. Great. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yoro gets over and intercepts. And it's Mount. Ahmad. Messi. Driving through the middle. Big chance! No, it's wide. Casemiro. Yoro. Played to Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Guardiol gets across to intercept that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Promising position. Oh, it's played into the area. How to play for a goal kick. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is as far as it goes. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is Martin Odegaard, Peter. It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the lines, as he prefers to do. That'll allow him to show off his trickery. If he can find that space, then all options are open, and the opposition defence might be stretched.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Balde. And Rafinha. Eric Garcia. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Yamal. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is a great pick out. And the finish! It's in! The breakthrough strike! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yamal. Oh, that's delightful. Yamal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Well, that's well seen too. Rafinha. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And it's Pedri. It's Pele! Oh, it's come off the upright. Koundé. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Pele. Pele! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Number 20, Pele.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kubasi. India have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that was vital. Gabriel with the clearance. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Substitution.
Koundé threads one in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ødegaard picks it up out wide. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
India find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! Rafinha. India looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. India making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Distributed tidily. Horn goes for the shot! No, he's missed it.
India certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's lost his man here. There's the shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
India are at... Shot, surely! And that was very necessary.
There will be
Lovely bit of skill.
added time.
He's gone for goal! Rashford. He's going for goal! Fantastic from Odegaard! A finish right from the top draw! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
The goal scorer.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's a pretty loose pass. Just about within shooting range. And he seems... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
India have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rafinha, and again they run up against stubborn defending. Always onto this, and this is Pele. Chance! He scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Odegaard. Odegaard! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pele gets into a good position. And it's crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Pele! Oh, he's been caught on it here. In for the pieces. They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
The attendance
Odegaard.
for this match was
Now, what about a
61,052.
counter-attack? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Here's Mbappe! India still have the cards to affect this game. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Yamal. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Pedri.
It's pretty much standard practice these days.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He is through here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Eric Garcia. And Rafinha. Rafinha stood his ground strongly. So what can they make of this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's had it taken off him. Rafinha. Now it's Pele. Tries to pass it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Koundé. Eric Garcia. Rodri does well to get it back. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
78 minutes is number
And with that,
18.
the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Rafinha. Number 7, Ferran Torres.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Coming on the field, number 20.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Kimmich goes short. Gabriel. And he's had a hit! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Yamal. Guardiola. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 5
Balde.
minutes added time.
Kimmich gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Look at the space here. Decent chance! It's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Can he get it through? Gabriel proves too strong. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Ruben Diaz gets... So that's it, it is all over. India looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch.